Hey Libra, today we are going to read your tarot and Lenormand cards for the dates of September 16th through the 22nd of 2020. I strongly suggest that you do check out your opposing sign of Aries, as you may find more relevant information there. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can find my contact information below in the description box. Libra, flexibility is going to be important this month, whether it be you being more flexible or knowing when you should stop bending over backwards for somebody who wouldn't do it for you, or vice versa. Any of the messages could be swapped, or they could even apply to a love interest that you're not with or that you can't be with full time. It does look like that you may have gotten kind of sucked into something that it's like somebody snuck past your barriers and planted some seeds, and it may have caused you to act like a fool. And if you weren't the one that did this, and your love interest recently has or does in the near future, know that there is definitely somebody else in the mix, like petting egos and like a good friend. They'll let you vent, and that friend don't like him or her while you don't like him or her. But in 10 minutes, when you love them again, your friend loves them again. But it's like this person digs for information in order to make plans. Could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo. So it does seem like there may be some issue with a man who has abandoned, turned his back on, or hurt a child. I don't like those kind of messages, but I'm seeing it. It may be that loses their temper and then offers somebody money or a gift of some sort. They don't actually say they're sorry, they just give you something or buy something really big and fancy. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody may feel like it's cheaper to keep her. Somebody doesn't want, I heard Alamo, so somebody could be renting a car, maybe going on a trip, a short road trip, but then it could have been alimony. Like somebody doesn't want to have to pay it. Connects. So somebody in this scenario is putting some pieces, or finding some pieces and putting them in their place and piecing together this strange behavior that may be being displayed by somebody that would be in a superior position to you, or someone that is super controlling. And it may be you that's being super controlling. Doesn't have to be, though. It does look like there may be somebody who keeps secrets about a fire sign from you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and that they are the ones who are obsessed with this other person, and they're the ones that cause the fights. So if you, it's kind of like kids, it's like the one will act all innocent and like they didn't do anything, but they've been pinching them over and over again just to make them cry. Seems like somebody kind of terrorizes somebody else like that. I don't know if it's with words or if it's with actual physical action. But whatever it is, it stings, because they are all blindfolded and trying to hit down the bee's nest, kind of like a piñata. Piñatas might be significant. There is definitely some ending. There's going to be some action taken, some idea that's going to tear down somebody else's. It's going to put somebody else in a compromising position. So wow, you left me with all this responsibility. Why did you want to get cell phones and cable together if you weren't even going to be here for longer than 5 days before you just ghosted? Somebody may have some kind of feel like they sold their that they had sold their soul to the devil or made a deal with the devil. And now they're bound by it, and maybe because of that, they continue to hurt somebody that they actually don't want to hurt, but have to now because whatever has happened has made it seem one way, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'd be careful. I don't know. This seems like it's kind of a mess. Some of the other things I was hearing was, don't forget to look twice. Learned mistakes. There may be some kind of there may be that you are finding yourself in opposition with people that are your superiors. You may feel that even in it could be in any kind of connection. It could be business related, it could be home related, work, finance, sports, hobbies, Facebook, I don't know. Anywho's, where there's an established like hierarchy of like a family structure, you know, like the baby has this many chores and mom and dad do this and the two middle ones, yeah. It may feel that's like that you're inadequate. You're not. But instead of meeting these people with straight wit and cold, calculated responses, rebuttals, give them a run for their money by doing something that's completely rebellious, and be kind. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here, but I'm not quite connecting all of it because it seems like there's like several things, different things playing out here. And they could all be related in your life somehow. It could be that some of the messages resonate with some of you and, you know, different groups and whatnot. I'm going to see what other messages we can get here quick. There may be a friend that's at a distance too that has been waiting. We've got the Three of Swords. I know you could not see that, sorry. The Chariot. Page of Cups. Four of Cups. Somebody may have rushed too quickly to join some other people. Like maybe it looked like they were having a good time, or somebody might have some kind of insecurities. And again, this could be you or it could be somebody you're dealing with. But now it looks like because somebody has maybe potentially a fear of not being liked, they may have rushed into a pre-existing group of friends or employees and decided to get too involved with these people, like becoming too friendly. Like let's say you're in a position where fraternization is definitely restricted, but like for real on like levels of which you hold some kind of political power or of sorts. All right, so yeah, and it's like gone too far and it's out of control. And somebody may be jealous of this and turn it in. So peeping Tom, like, then I'm hearing, why are you so obsessed with me? Yeah, there's definitely some kind of truth possibly being uncovered about somebody hoarding money or leaving another person in detriment in order to take action on getting money. But it may be that somebody's been taking records or keeping evidence of this the entire time and is coming forth with it after something, just something bad enough happened that there's no way to turn a blind eye to it anymore. Well, Libra, I'm sorry that's so confusing. I hope I was able to help somebody. And yeah, I was getting lost in the messages as I was saying them. I'd be like, where was I going? Yeah, there might be some kind of court situation going on, and there's some kind of competition, possibly with a Leo and an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly a Scorpio. Yep, there is definitely a Aries who may become single from a Capricorn. It seems like somebody may be pretending their life is really good, and but really they are struggling to keep the lights on or something. It's like all an act to make themselves appear as a certain character in front of somebody important. So if you're in some kind of, competitive position right now that you're trying to, be the one that's picked for promotion, be careful not to let that person get a rise out of you, and kind of because when they can't, they end up showing their own ass. So yeah, Libra, again, that's what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, that information is provided below in the description box. I'd be more than happy to help you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.